Stop! You're hurting me!
I bound Silas Sterling to my bed with a blood curse for 5 brutal years. Every night was a war of feral snarls and desperate skin-on-skin heat. He hated me with every fiber of his wolf, yet his body craved mine like an addiction. When I was dying in labor, the curse drained him dry as he gave his alpha heart blood to save me. Our pup's first cry echoed through the room, but Silas never heard it. His eyes faded to a dull gray as his inner wolf drew its final breath.
In the next life, let me find Chloe, please.
He begged for my half-sister, the one who had never spared him a single glance. My heart shattered as the mate bomb tore itself apart inside my chest. The Sterling pack threw me out like garbage the second his voice stopped. Driven mad by the severed bond, I let the curse worms devour me from the inside. But when I opened my eyes, the world was bright and violent. Silas had me pinned against the wall, his fingers bruising my throat.
You toxic bitch!
Last life, while I married Silas as I wanted, my sister Chloe was forced to marry Alpha Case and ended up dying within 3 days.
You cursed me just to keep me from Chloe?
I stared at his youthful rage, twisted face, and felt a cold, sharp clarity.
I won't let her marry Alpha Case.
Them yourself?
I mean every word, Silas.
Then break the curse. Now. Chloe's safety is none of your concern.
I'll break it, and I'll take Chloe's place as Case's mate.
You? Playing the mortal now? What's the scheme this time?
No scheme. I'm giving you what you want.
What I want is for you to disappear from my life.
Alpha Case ruled the Northern Territories with an iron claw. A warlord who'd buried 3 mates already. Every pack with an unwed daughter trembled at his name. Days ago, Case had demanded a daughter from my family. My parents couldn't refuse, leaving only Chloe to be dragged to Case's bed. This time, I would set Silas free. I tracked down the rogue witch who'd sold me the curse.
Can it be broken? Break it.
Heartblood. From the Bliven one each of you truly loves, but the cost is steep.
Tell me.
Feed the worm until it turns crimson, then swallow it whole.
The one I loved was Silas. The one Silas loved was Chloe. I rode through the night and burst into the estate with the lacquered box clutched against my chest.
Silas, I found the cure. We need your heart, blood, and Chloe.
He struck my hand away before I could finish. The box hit the stone floor, and the worm vanished into the night-blooming roses.
Heart blood. Only you could dream up something so monstrous.
It's not what you think.
The curse is between us. Why does Chloe's blood have anything to do with it?
Because the worm needs blood from the one each of us loves. I love you. You love Chloe.
What an absurd excuse.
Silas, please.
Stop talking.
I dove into the rose bushes, thorns shredding my arms.
Have you lost your mind? Get out of there!
For one breath, his hold felt like it used to, like he still cared. Then Chloe's name flickered across his eyes. I thrashed free and hit the ground. My palm landed squarely on the fleeing worm.
You're broken. Utterly broken.
So I had no choice but to go find Chloe myself.
But I need your heart blood. You might as well ask me to slit my own throat. Silas and I are poisoned by the blood curse. Break it, and the 2 of you can finally be together. And you'd really throw yourself into Cakes' bed just for that? Yes.
The moment the healer raised the silver needle to her chest, the door exploded inward.
Get away from her! Chloe, are you all right? What did she do to you?
You shouldn't have come.
You actually believed her? Do you want to die?
So that is what he looks like when he loves someone.
Listen to me carefully. If you have a problem, you bring it to me. Don't you dare touch Chloe again.
Silas, I wasn't.
I don't want your excuses.
Why can't you trust me just once? The witch told me.
Trust you? After everything you've done?
Once long ago, he used to defend me with that same snarl. Now I was the outsider he was warning off. Over his shoulder, I caught Chloe watching me, with the faintest, smug smile curving her lips. She'd brought him here on purpose. A silver dagger from my belt, and pressed the blade against Chloe's throat.
Leah, put it down! She's your sister! Do you have no fear of the moon goddess's wrath?
I don't.
Have you truly lost every shred of humanity?
Maybe I have. I want your heart blood, Silas.
For Chloe's sake, he didn't hesitate for a breath.
Fine. Remember what you promised.
The healer drove the hollow needle into Silas's chest, and the memory surged up without warning.
It's enough. Let Chloe go now.
I picked up the second needle and drove it toward Chloe's chest.
I'm your sister! Silas! Save me!
Leah, stop! If you hurt her, I will never take you as my mate. Not even in death!
The needle's barely through the skin. Let the healer finish, or I'll do it myself.
He shoved the healer toward me at once. The moment the blood was drawn, I released Chloe and dropped the worm into the mingled heart blood.
Why is she still bleeding? This is your doing!
He unsheathed his silver longsword and leveled it directly at my heart.
Simus.
Don't speak my name.
You don't understand what I just did for you.
You attacked her! She did nothing to deserve this!
What did I ever do to you? You've been given more love than I ever had. Why must you torment me?
I said nothing. It is all right. After the mating ceremony, they'll both understand. Sing Crimson.
This really is the cure. Taste it and you'll see.
And what if it's some new curse you've cooked up?
Silas, it isn't.
I don't have time for your games.
Then take my life too if that's what you want.
I clenched my fists and hurled myself forward onto the blade. The steel pierced my chest. The pain really dragged me into unconsciousness.
Leah!
I clenched my teeth and pressed the worm against the blood welling from my knee.
To break the blood curse, you need the heart blood of the one each of us loves. I love you. You love Chloe. Direct enough for you now?
Leah.
Take it. Swallow it.
I can't!
Do it, Simus! Let this end!
He tried to step toward me.
Don't come any closer. Just take it.
This time he obeyed. He placed it on his tongue and swallowed. Relief crashed over me.
It's done. We're done.
The debt I had owed him from my last life, I had finally repaid it. But the moment I exhaled, my body gave out. A searing pain tore through my chest, as if something inside was devouring me alive. The mother worm, sensing the death of its offspring.
Leah! Look at me!
I'm sorry.
Silas was holding me now, his mouth moving frantically, but I couldn't hear a single word. My consciousness slipped away fast.
Do you have any idea, child? You had one foot through death's door.
Is that Sterling boy truly worth this?
Father, Mother, I want to mate with Alpha Case.
What?
Listen to me. I had a dream. A long, terrible dream of another life.
A dream?
In that dream, Simus died for me. And Chloe was sent to Case. She lasted only 7 days before she tried to flee. She scaled the fortress wall. She fell. She died the moment she hit the rocks.
Daughter, that was only a dream.
It doesn't change the truth. Simus doesn't love me. He loves Chloe. Let me be the one to go to Case.
Case is a death sentence.
And if none of us answer his summons, do you think an alpha like him will let our pack survive?
Trust me. I won't walk Chloe's path.
Not long after they left, Silas appeared in my chambers carrying a small lacquered dish. Honey-glazed meat dumplings, my favorite. Just like the old days, he picked up the spoon to feed me, but this time, I didn't open my mouth.
The curse is broken. Thank you, Leah.
You're welcome.
But I truly cannot take you as my mate. I cannot stand by and watch Chloe be thrown into the fire.
Then what do you intend to do, Silamus? Are you going to try to stop the ceremony? Whatever you're planning, don't.
I'm sorry, Leah. I have to.
He set the bowl aside and left without another word. Living this second life, I had finally seen the difference between me and Chloe with bone-deep clarity. Love and the absence of it. How starkly obvious it truly was. There was nothing left in me now that could ache. 3 days later, I would mate with the monster.